Hi, this is Moksha Nagasri Maths Academy. Today I am going to explain that mathematics inter second year. The topic is belongs to integration. So in that integration, what are the main problems with respect to the concepts? I am going to explaining. Be careful, you must watch and be concentrate 100%. Okay, children, just see that integration topic. So in this integration, with respect to the partial fractions, with respect to partial fractions, one of the concepts, many concepts are there. They are the 6 concepts. Okay, by using the 6 concepts according to this topic, I'm going to explaining. So that partial fractions, the topic is very important. So that just watch this one. See the one of the problem. X by x plus 1 into x plus 2. X by x plus 1 into x plus 2, right? So how to do this problem? That means you are going to finding the integration, children. Okay, so that we can write that I is equal to, I means integration, just you has to think. Integrate x dx by, okay, x plus 1 into x plus 2, right? Okay, children. So we have to, by using the partial fractions, I am telling you. So how to use the partial fractions? By splitting of the given problem. Take this, whatever it is given the problem. What is given? X by x plus 1 into x plus 2, right? See, just we can observe that the degree of the numerator as well as degree of the denominator. Degree of the numerator is 1 and the degree of the denominator is 2 will come because of when you are multiplying this x into x square no. Degree is 2. So then we can say that it is a proper fraction. When it is given the proper fraction, then directly we can split the given terms in a partial fractions. That means just we should have observe only the denominator. In denominator, what are their children? X plus 1 and x plus 2. What is the power of x plus 1? That means degree of x plus 1, 1. Degree of x plus 2 also 1. So we can say that these two are called as a, what do you call? Linear polynomial. So when they are giving the linear polynomial, then we can split like this by using the two real numbers. Those two real numbers you can take in as one of the real number is a. That means a by take the one of the part in this, either this or this. Our wish, anything you can take out. Suppose if you take that x plus 1, a by x plus 1, okay. Second one is x plus 2 now. So that we take the next one, next real number, b by x plus 2. So a by x plus 1 plus b by x plus 2 dividing to the two fractions with respect to this problem. Okay, now you have to simplify, children, by taking LCM of these denominators in this both the fractions. This you can write as usual. As usual means x by x plus 1 into x plus 2 equal to, what is LCM in this? What is LCM? X plus 1 into x plus 2. You know how to find the LCM now? X plus 1 and x plus 2. From these two terms, there is no common factor. So that is to multiply both the terms. Whenever you are multiplying both the terms, then directly you can do the cross multiplication. So that a into, okay, a into x plus 2, right, plus b into x plus 1. When it is possible to do the cross multiplication, children, when there is no common factor in the denominator's terms. Okay, actually you can think that according to the first fraction, denominator is x plus 1 now. So x plus 1 will be cancelled. Remaining how much will be x plus 2. So that x plus 2 into a, that will become, in generally, you can say that b by x plus 2 means x plus 2 is cancelled. Then what will be there? X plus 1. X plus 1 into b. That means b into x plus 1. That also you can say. Now, if you observe both the sides, LHS and RHS, see children, denominators are same, no? Easily you can cancel it. So what are left here? In this left side x is there, x is equal to, in the right side what are there? A into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 1, right? Now we should find out the values of a and b. Okay now, so you can multiply generally a with x plus 2, a into x, ax plus a into 2, 2a, b into x, bx plus b into 1 is b. Otherwise, taking this regarding these two terms, make it as 0. Suppose if you take that x plus 2 equal to 0, children. Okay, if x plus 2 equal to 0, then what is the value of x? X is equal to how much, children? X is equal to minus 2. X plus 2 equal to 0, then x equal to minus 2. That means just we has to replace in the place of x with respect to minus 2. Okay, here I am doing, be careful, see that. X is equal to, x value is how much here? Minus 2, no. So that minus 2 is equal to a into x plus 2, right? A into x means minus 2 plus 2 plus b into x plus 1 plus b into x means minus 2 plus 1. Then generally you can simplify. Minus 2 is equal to minus 2 plus 2 cancel, means 0. 0 into something is 0. Total this part is belongs to 0. Here what is there? Minus 2 plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 is how much? Minus 1. Minus 1 into b minus b. Okay, so that minus 2 equal to minus b. Minus minus you can cancel. So that the value of b is equal to how much, children? 2. So now you got the b value you got. Next what we need? A value we need. Okay, so that this one you can make it as 0. Okay, that means take that x plus 1 equal to 0. See children, x plus 1 equal to 0. That means if x plus 1 equal to 0, then we can say that x equal to how much? X equal to minus 1. So that wherever x is there, in that place we have to take that minus 1. X is equal to given, no? That means minus 1 is equal to a into x plus 2, no? X value is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 2 plus b into what? X plus 1. That means minus 1 plus 1. Okay, so that minus 1 is equal to minus 1 plus 1 cancel anyway, 0. 0 into b is 0 only. Here minus 2 plus 1, that means 2 minus 1 means 1. 1 into a. Hence we can say that the value of a is equal to minus 1. So these two values, okay children, substitute in this equation. Okay, na? Suppose if you want to take this equation as equation number 1, that is our wish to think like this. This is equation number 1. If you think that, now substitute values of a and b. Substitute, that means a equal to minus 1 and b is equal to 2. A equal to minus 1, b equal to 2. In where we have to substitute? In equation number 1. In equation 1. Right? Okay. So what you will get here? When you are substituting both the values a and b in equation 1, what will get? So be careful, remember this equation. This equation only main thing. Okay, so according to this, see children, I am continuing this problem. Take this equation. What is that equation? X by x plus 1 into x plus 2. It is equal to a by x plus 1. No? A by x plus 1. What is the a value? Minus 1. Minus 1 by x plus 1. Okay. Plus b by x plus 2. What is the b value, children? B value belongs to what you are getting? 2 you are getting, b value. Here you take b is equal to 2. That means 2 by x plus 2. 2 by x plus 2. A value is minus 1. That means minus 1 by x plus 1 plus b by x plus 2. B value is 2. That means 2 by x plus 2. Okay. See, now it is ready to apply the integration now, because the given question is belongs to this one, no? X by x plus 1 into x plus 2 integration you are finding now. So that you should apply the integration on both the sides. That means integration of x by x plus 1 into x plus 2. Whenever you apply the integration with respect to what you are doing the integration with respect to x, that means into dx. Okay, the same way here also integrate minus 1 by x plus 1 into how much, children? Dx plus 2 into dx. 2 into dx by x plus 2. See, children, this is the problem. Now we are going to getting the solution from this RHS. See, minus 1 into dx means minus dx, you know that, by x plus 1. That minus you can take outside. Okay, so remaining how much will be? 1 by x plus 1. Okay, now integrate. If you want to write one more step, I am writing. Integrate 1 into dx means dx, no. Integrate dx by x plus 1. Okay, plus this is a numerical now, children. Numerical you can take out. You can take outside of this from this integration. That means integrate 2 dx by x plus 2 can be written as 2 integrate dx by x plus 2. See, children, here one of the formula is there with respect to integration. What formula you know? See, children, integrate 1 by x dx. Integrate 1 by x dx equal to log mod x. Log mod x. Plus c is the auxiliary constant in general. Okay. So for both the terms, only one formula we can apply. That formula is belongs to integrate 1 by x dx equal to log mod x plus c. Okay, whenever you are taking the log, okay, now that x should be actually positive value, you know that. If it is negative means it is cannot defined. So that here minus is there, no? Minus you can write as usual. Minus of integrate dx by x plus 1 means integrate 1 by x means what I gave you? Log mod x. Simply you can take that log x plus 1. Instead of log mod also you can take simply x plus 1. Minus log x plus 1 plus 2 will be as usual. Here x plus 2, no. That means what will become? 2 log x plus 2. 2 log x plus 2. Okay, now this can be written as, actually problem is completed. Still, if you want to simplify, you can simplify this. First you write the positive value. 2 log x plus 2 given, no. This can be written as, okay, now log x plus 2. Log x plus 2 whole square. Because you know that according to logarithmic concept, m log a is equal to what will become? Log a to the power of m, no? Okay, children, m log a is equal to log a to the power of m. So by using that logarithmic concept, 2 log x plus 2 can be written as log x plus 2 whole square. Next this you write minus log x plus 1. Integration is completed generally. So what you have to consider actually after completion of integration, you have to take auxiliary constant c, no, plus c has to take that. Okay, plus c. See, now log x plus 2 whole square minus log of x plus 1. That means log a minus log b. Log a minus log b equal to what? Log a by b. You know that. That means log a by b. That means what here? A value is x plus 2 whole square by b value is x plus 1 plus c. We can take it as this is the result of that question. Okay. So from this question the result is belongs to log x plus 2 whole square by x plus 1 plus c. This you are getting that log A minus log B, children. Don't forget that formula according to logarithm. Log A minus log B is equal to log A by B. Okay, children? See, the next question you will see that. Be careful. Next, what models are there you can see. General models, still what are there, you know. Suppose if you take that 1 by x square minus 9, children. They told to find out that integrate 1 by x square minus 9. Okay, now generally before applying the integration, this can be written as, how to write x square minus 9? We can write like x whole square minus 3 whole square, right? That means algebraic identity can apply. A square minus b square. What is the form for a square minus b square? A plus b into a minus b. Otherwise, a minus b into a plus b. If you write like that, 1 by, okay, a plus b into a minus b. That means x plus 3 into x minus 3. Okay. Now from this onwards, before what I told you, the same process we can apply. Okay, children. That means we have to find out integration of that part. Okay, na? Integration represented by I, then you can take that I is equal to integrate 1. 1 means 1 into dx. Integrate dx by x plus 3 into x minus 3. Apply what I told you before formula, before concept. These both are the linear polynomials. No. Then how many fractions will get? 2 fractions will get with respect to a and b. A by x plus 3 plus b by x minus 3. So what I told before sum, like that you can find it. Okay, children. So that next question I will do it. Next model what will be there, just you can see. If they are giving the 3 fractions, x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3. See, one of the problem is given 3x minus 1 by x minus 1, x minus 2 and x minus 3. See here, how many fractions are there, children? In denominator, 3 fractions. No, sorry, how many terms are there in the denominator? They are the 3 terms. What are there? X minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3. Every term is the linear polynomial. You know that. Okay. When they are linear polynomial, all these 3. Okay, now then how many real numbers will get? 3 real numbers will get. So with respect to 3 real numbers, we can split a partial fraction. Okay. That means, see children, 3x minus 1 by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. It is equal to, there are 3, no? Then what are real numbers will enter? A, B and C. So that A by x minus 1 plus B by x minus 2 plus C by x minus 3. Right? Now you can do before what I told you in the same manner. Okay, the LHS you can write as usual. What is LHS? 3x minus 1 by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. It is equal to, what is the LCM of this all the denominators? X minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3. All are different, no? So what you have to do? You can multiply x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. Right? Now in the first fraction, a into, what is the denominator? X minus 1. So if x minus 1 will be cancelled, you know that. What are the remaining terms? What are the remaining terms? X minus 2 into x minus 3 plus b into x minus 2 is there. X minus 2 will be cancelled, you know that. This process you know anyway. X minus 1 into x minus 3. X minus 1 into x minus 3 plus c into x minus 3 will be cancelled. The remaining what are there? X minus 1, x minus 2. C into x minus 1 into x minus 2. So if you compare both the sides of the denominators, both all are same, so that you can cancel it. So now what are the remaining? What are the remaining, children? 3x minus 1 equal to, take this one, a into x minus 2 into x minus 3, okay, plus b into x minus 1 into x minus 3 plus c into x minus 1 into x minus 2, right? Now before what I told you, we can do that. Generally if you want to multiply all, you can multiply, then you will get x into x square, x terms constants will get. Comparison of x square, x and constant term and their coefficients, then also you can get the values of a, b and c. So other than that, you can make it as, these are all from these polynomials, consider any one of the polynomial, make it as a 0. Okay, suppose if you take that x minus 2, okay na? If you take that x minus 2 equal to 0. Before I told you the same concept. X minus 2 equal to 0 means x equal to how much? X equal to 2. So wherever x is there, in that place 2 you can write. Okay na? That means 3x minus 1. That means 3 into 2 minus 1 equal to a into x minus 2. X is 2 no. That means 2 minus 2 into 2 minus 3 plus b into what are they? X minus 1. That means 2 minus 1 into x minus 3. 2 minus 3 plus c into x minus 1. X value is 2 no? So that 2 minus 1 into x minus 2. 2 minus 2. See children now. Account in this case, wherever you will get the zeros, you can see. 2 minus 2 means 0. Okay. 0 into something, 0. Something into something, 0. Total it will become 0 now. This part is becomes to 0. Right. Still more variables is there here. 2 minus 2 is 0. Totally this part is becomes to 0. Remaining what are there, you can simplify. Here is 3 2s are 6. 3 2s are 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. Equal to this part 0 no, only this part is left, only b part is left. 2 minus 1 is how much? 1. 2 minus 3 means how much? Minus 1. So 1 into minus 1, how much? Minus 1. Minus into plus, minus. So that minus b. Okay. 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Minus 1 into 1, minus 1. Minus 1 into plus b, minus b. So 5 equal to minus b. So we want the b value only, no? Here b minus is there. Multiply minus on both the sides. Then symbol will be changed. You know that minus into plus means minus. Minus into minus plus. So that 5 equal to minus b means, simply we can say that b is equal to minus 5. B value you got, children. Right? Still what we need? A value, C value is there. Okay na? Linely you can go, no problem. Here x minus 2 you taken now. Next we take that x minus 3. Okay? That means if x minus 3 equal to 0, if x minus 3 equal to 0, then x equal to how much, children? X equal to 3. Here we taken that x minus 2 equal to 0. Okay? If x minus 2 equal to 0, then we can say x is equal to 2. Here is x minus 3 equal to 0, then x is equal to 3. That means what we have to do, wherever x is there, in that x place, what we have to substitute? 3 you have to substitute. See, if you substitute, what will happen, you can see. This partial fraction, we can remember that. See children, this is the main equation, no? Okay, now 3x minus 1. 3 into x. What is the x value, children? 3. 3 into 3 minus 1 is equal to a into x minus 2. A into x means 3. 3 minus 2 into what is given? X minus 3, no. That means 3 minus 3 plus b into x minus 1. That means 3 minus 1 into x minus 3. 3 minus 3 plus c into x minus 1. That means 3 minus 1 into x minus 2. That means 3 minus 2. See children, by simplification. 3 3s are 9. 9 minus 1, 8. Here 3 minus 2 is 1. But 3 minus 3 means 0. 0 into something is 0. This part becomes to totally 0. Right? Next one. 3 minus 1 is 2. But 3 minus 3 is 0. Again this part is also 0. What is left here now? 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 into 2, 2. 2 into c, 2c. Here plus 1 is there now. So we can say that 2c. 8 equal to 2c. No, then you can say that c is equal to what you have to write? 8 by 2. 2 in 8 how many times, children? 4 times. Hence we can say that the value of c is equal to 4. Okay. So you got b value and c value. Still what we need? A value need. See, when you are going linely like this, x minus 2 completed, x minus 3 completed. Okay, now next we can take off x minus 1. Okay, now we can write if x minus 1 equal to 0, x minus 1 equal to 0, then x is equal to how much, children? 1. Right? Wherever x is there, in that place you have to substitute 1. In which equation? This equation. Okay, now 3x minus 1. 3 into x value how much? 1 minus 1 is equal to a into x minus 2. That means 1 minus 2 into x minus 3. That means 1 minus 3 plus b into x minus 1. That means 1 minus 1 into x minus 3. That means 1 minus 3 plus c into what are there? X minus 1. That means 1 minus 1 into x minus 2. X minus 2 means 1 minus 2. Okay, now we see, children, by simplification of this, be carefully. 3 into 1, 3. 3 minus 1, 2. So that you can write as usual. 1 minus 2, minus 1. 1 minus 3, minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 1, 2. 2 into a, 2a. That means 2 equal to 2a. Actually, directly you can cancel 2 into 1 time. Otherwise, you can write a is equal to 2 by 2. 2 into how many times? 1 time. Hence, we can say that the value of a is equal to 1. Then others 0. Why? Because 1 minus 1, 0. 0 and something is 0. This part becomes to 0. Here also 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 and something is 0. So that by using x equal to 1, you are getting the a equal to 1. Now we can say that a is 1, b is minus 5, and c value how much you are getting? C equal to 4. Okay, now these all the values, children. These all the values substitute in the main equation is there, no? What is the main equation, children? 3x minus 1 by, okay, x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 equal to, what is the equation? a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 2 plus c by x minus 3. In this equation, you have to substitute. Okay? Okay now. And also you can apply the integration also. After substitution, you can write the integration otherwise. So, what is given? 3x minus 1 by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. Right? It is equal to a by, a value how much children? A is equal to 1. No? That means 1 by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 2. B value is how much? Minus 5. So that minus 5 by x minus 2 plus c by x minus 3. What is the c value children? 4. 4 by x minus 3. Now it is ready to apply the integration because all the real numbers are eliminated now. A, B and C. So that integrate of this, okay, into dx equal to integration of 1 by x minus 1 into dx plus integration of minus 5 by x minus 2 into dx, okay, and integration of 4 by x minus 3 here into dx, right? This is the problem now. For this problem you are finding the integration. So that 1 by x minus 1, before I give the formula, integration of 1 by x is what? Log mod x plus c is common. Okay. So that 1 by x minus 1 means log x minus 1 plus minus 5, plus into minus, minus no children. So that minus 5 take outside, remaining 1 by x minus 2. That means what will become? Minus 5 log x minus 2. Otherwise mod x minus 2 plus 4 by x minus 3. 4 take out, then 4 log x minus 3. Completed everything integration, no? Then what you have to take at last? Plus c. Don't forget to keep the c because of this is the indefinite integration. There are the two definite integrations in this class. Okay, na? Definite integration and indefinite integration. This is indefinite integration. So in that indefinite integration, after getting the result, let's take the c. Here c is called as auxiliary constant because of after getting this result, still more it will become value. That we don't know. So that we have to take it as c. So this is the result of this question. Okay, children. So we will be continuing the next question.